welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September monthly favorite. It's one of my favorite videos to film, so I'll show you what I have for you. So again, beauty, lifestyle, and food favorites. So no long intro, let's just jump into the products. So the first beauty product I have is a makeup product, and it is by Makeup Academy, and it's this eyeshadow palette. So it is called the Undressed Eyeshadow Palette, and it's just this basic neutral eyeshadow palette, and it has all kinds of shades and finishes, and it's really easy to use. It's really pigmented. I really like the colors on these, and I've been experimenting with different eye looks because in fashion school we had a course to take, and that was makeup techniques, and we used to experiment, and he taught us how to do different eye looks. But ever since then I haven't practiced, so now I'm getting back into it. Whenever I have free time, I'll just pull out my eyeshadow palettes and then try doing looks on myself. And this one has been what I've been reaching for because it's so easy to use, and you can just mix and match the colors, and I really like it. So here's the shades. And yeah, I really like it, and it's a really basic beginner palette, and it's really affordable too. So if you want to check out a eyeshadow palette, this one's it. So that one's done. Next is in continuation to that, and it's makeup remover. So I need makeup remover after I've done experimenting with the looks. So this one is Sebum Cleansing Lotion by Festa. I don't know how to say that, but I think it's a Japanese brand. I got this in a beauty box previously. So it's a cleanser slash toner, and it's really soft, and it takes all the makeup off, and it's really good. There is an eye makeup remover to this, but I haven't bought it yet. But this does pretty well in itself, so it's almost gone, but once it is, I might pick up another one of these and a eye makeup remover. And there's different kinds. I got one for oily skin, so it's supposed to help your oily skin, and it's water based and no fragrances, which I like. So I really like this makeup remover, and I always grab for this one. Lip color of the month is by Rimmel Kate Moss, and this is number 101. So since I've been messing with eye looks lately, I wanted a neutral lip, and I don't really have much neutral lips. So I have this one. It's a pinky nude. I'm wearing it today, and it's really subtle. I didn't build up the color. If you just want a tint of color and something that looks like your lips, this is the shade I reached for, and it's really pretty. And I love the smell of it. I don't know why, but it's just this pretty pinky nude, and I really like it on building it up or having it touch on your lips. So there's that one. The last beauty product I'm going to show is the Benefit Professional. I have a teeny tiny one. I have so many of these, so it's okay having a teeny tiny one. But it's just really good primer, and I really like the finish it gives before I put on foundation. So I have it on underneath here, and these tubes actually go a long way. It may look small, but it actually could be good for 2 to 3 faces each. And since I have a lot of them, I haven't used the full, bought the full size yet, but it's pretty good. It's not oily. I like the texture of it, and it's this matte brown color, isn't it? Well, it's not brown, it's like a nude, and there it is. And I really like it. It goes on smooth, and it does make a difference because I've tried it with and without, and it really does stay on, and it just smooths in, and you just blend it in, and it finishes to a powder consistency, so I don't have to put much foundation in areas where I put this on. But mostly I focus it on my nose and my cheeks. Pretty much that's where I feel like I have the most pores. So that's what I use, and it's really cute. Look at the packaging, and I really like this. So even if I have a tiny sample, it's still pretty good. And I think next month I should go out and buy the full sample of this. That was it for the beauty favorites. So here are them all together. And yeah, so there they are. The eye palette, makeup remover, the lip color of the month, and the Professional. So a little bit of beauty favorites this month. Not like last month where I was all about like trying new things, but this month it's just really, I kept it simple. Now on to my lifestyle favorites, and this month I've been loving a candle. So in vlogger/blogger fashion, everyone has a candle. So I found these buy one get one at the local grocery store. So this one I picked out is fresh baked cookies, and I love cookies. Eating them, smelling them when they're baking in the oven is my favorite scent. And this one smells just like that. It's just like you get addicted to smelling this. It really does smell like fresh baked cookies, like coming out of the oven. And I don't know what kind of cookie this is. It kind of smells like chocolate chip and oatmeal, which I don't really like eating oatmeal cookies, but for some reason I like the smell of this. It just smells so good, and it just smells, if you could smell this right now, you would be in love with it. So I got 2 of these because it was buy one get one, and then I got another candle scent, but this has been like my favorite. And also, like, it's on my desk right now, and it just smells, when you light it, it smells so good. Since it's about time for candles, like it's the candle season and everyone's putting out their autumn scents, this one was my choice. And I don't know if it smells like autumn, but to me it just smells good. And it does smell like warm freshness you would love to come home to. So this is my favorite. And look at how cute the label is, if you can see that. My TV show favorite of the month is Girl Meets World from Disney Channel. It's my favorite. I started watching it online, I think in July. Over the summer I started watching it, and I really fell in love with it. I used to watch Boy Meets World every single day. When I came home from school and it was on, I would watch all the episodes, and I think I've watched all the episodes of Boy Meets World. And I always loved Cory and Topanga together, and now since they're like continuing it and they have a daughter and a son, it's just so cute how like they have similarities. And one episode they go back and show the old characters, and the old characters come back, and it's just really a nostalgic show, and I really love like watching it. It just makes me feel good and remember my childhood and how we're growing up, and yeah, it's just a good show, and I really love watching that. On like weekends after I come home from ballet class, I'll put on my PJs and then put on my comfy socks and just watch the TV show and catch up for the week. So that's my TV show favorite. And that's it for my lifestyle favorite. I'll move on to food now. My last favorite, which is a food favorite for September, is actually a drink. It isn't like a food favorite necessarily, but I've been loving it. It's the Tropicana Twister Fruit Blast, and it's this little container. They come in big ones and small ones, but this one, as you can see, I drank a little before the video. And it has pineapple pulp in it, tropical pineapple cubes in it, which I like it's like pulpy, and I like the consistency and like eating it with the drink. And it's really sweet, so I only have it like once, like I don't drink it all the time, but it's really this good drink. And you can see there's pineapple bits on the bottom. So I've really been loving that. And no food favorite this month technically, because I've been eating the same snacks, and cheese and crackers are still my favorite. So that was all my favorites of the month in September, and I really enjoy doing these. So here's the beauty favorites: beauty, lifestyle, and food. And I really enjoyed showing you what I've been loving. Not as many as last month, and I feel like last month kept on going on, and I actually had to edit so many of that out. So this month I tried to keep it short and have only a little bit of products that I've been loving. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching my favorites, and subscribe because I'd love to have you. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone! Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is in continuation of my last vlog, which was the BDJ Beauty Social Global Glam. So you can watch that before that if you want to see the event and all that. So that's in that vlog. But today's video is going to be about the loot bag that I got. So it's right here beside me. It's filled with a lot of goodies.